Hello, welcome to my blog. Today we'll be looking at how consumers use technology and the impact of technology in the lives of consumers. I want to take us a bit memory lane back to 1962 with the ARPANET project, which was basically a US project for the scientific and the military community to be sharing information. This evolved through the years to become the internet, and the launch of the WW Web, the World Wide Web in 1995, obviously brought the world into a new age of the internet. So today I will be looking at some of the areas where we're seeing profound impact in the lives of consumers because of technological advancement. And one of such areas is on how consumers access the internet. Prior to, say 2018, very few people had access to the internet. But like in the UK today, about 92% of the people have access to the internet. And in places like India, we see about 28% of the people with access to the internet. Now, what this means is obviously a lot more information in the hands of consumers for them to be able to make decisions on what they want to buy. And we see that the evolution of digital devices has also had a lot of impact on the lives of people. Prior to the launch of mobile phones, people could only access the internet or buy stuff just using the desktop computers, and it wasn't that much affordable back in the day, say in the 1980s or even early 1990s. But today we see consumers using digital devices such as mobile phones, laptops, TVs, video games, and watches to access the internet. And as a result, again, giving them a lot of power and information to be, information before they decide on what to buy. So another area again that we see a lot of profound impact is on how consumers search for information. In the past, the consumer was just faced with either the company or going through the yellow pages to make a decision. But today we see lots of consumers using search engines such as Google or Yahoo or Bing to compare products before they buy. So lots of them use comparison websites. Lots of them also use rating websites. They also use review websites. And because of all this information, they do a lot of research before they actually engage and buy a product. Another area we see profound impact in the lives of consumers is on what they buy online. Prior, it wasn't even possible because very few people had access to the computers because, and again, they were so massive and big. But today, we see that consumers, because of increased access to the internet, they buy everything from books, consumer electronics, sporting goods, travel products, health and beauty, fashion, and even financial products and services. All of these are being bought online, and statistically 2017, it was reported that over 53% of all that was bought online was related to books, either in electronic format or in hardcover. And as such, we are now seeing that the consumer consumption of videos is also changing, because prior it was probably just TV, but today we see consumers watching TV shows and on user generated content, movies and web videos, TVs, even watches, to consume various kinds of videos. And as such, we are seeing new trends in technology, new trends in consumer behavior, and we're also seeing a lot of development into artificial intelligence, augmented reality. All of these are new trends, are new consumer trends that we are seeing. And it's because consumers want more. And also, as marketers, it is our job to be ahead of these trends and be in a position to place our customers and clients to be in a better position to get the most out of this trend. I hope this was helpful.